Ogenemigwo. Baba God Almighty, me thank you this ogbonge day there. Anywhere where you dey listen, they watch me. Asambala wise, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, in short, good midnight, in short, happy sleeping. For any color where you get where they hear me this ogbonge moment there. My name na MC Rio, MC of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the ogbonge host of Wetin Dey Shele 9Ja, where you dey watch like this, where they Asambala wise 1 or 2. I just want to say thank you for the last video, and I want beg my ogbonge country people say make una follow to subscribe for my YouTube page and of course for my Facebook page so that una fit enjoy the ogbono feli tori wey dey carry come from obodo dudu and of course from obodo oyinbo. As e be today, e get some kind gist when I carry come, you know, based on say 2023 don dey reach now and election go shele for Nigeria. Different thing, different tori na we dey hear. The only prayer we dey pray to Almighty God, may for the guide us, may they protect us, because I clear you, no be say na man, no be say na my mind. The way thing dey be for the country, even small pikin wey dey never born, dey complain. Sometimes you go see say children now they no wan gree come. Na operation na most women dey take born pikin now. No be say operation. When those pikin still say na Naija they wan born them, they no dey wan gree come. Na doctor dey force them because say your father, you no come at this time, we will open your mama belle. But as e be, you go still dey thank God, because despite the fact say everything e be like this, organistic dey reason us, Osenobua dey reason us, Chineke dey reason us, Almighty Allah dey observe, He dey guide, He dey protect us. My brother, 2 seconds, Baba God Almighty, everywhere don blow, everything don say. As e be like this, I wan go zazu. When I come back, when they give una tori, we go shock in my mind. I dey come. People, wetin dey shele from your ogbonge country Naija? Informate reach me say the ogbonge Islamic human rights group wey dem follow tanda gidigba from your ogbonge country Nigeria. Dem bin don call Afenifere o. Afenifere na socio-political group there wey dey decide wetin dey so for southwest. That one mean for Yoruba land. They say ever since when our brother, our father, our grandfather, ever since the Jagaban Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, 2 times governor for Lagos State, 1 time before senator, and ogbonge leader of the ruling and progressive Congress, dem won't follow there from ogbonge country Nigeria. Say since when he don't declare intention, say one go contest for the office of presidency, they say very people don't they do as call elders won't follow there for the Yoruba land. They don't say about come on. They say as if Tinubu no pure different tori na him with the year. Very say them no tanda gidigbalato. They say no be their ideas, no be their initiative, no be their concern to put Tinubu to run, even if they want support Yoruba man to run for the office of presidency. However, my country people, this ogbonge Islamic woman right, they don't come outside to say which level, what thing they saw. They say make una come outside, more follow support this person. Say they did very surprised. They say it shocked their mind. The thing they give their conscience for mind. They say the thing they affect that they wonder how come. Why una no fit support una pikin, una brother, una blood, una person wey be say follow dey? But Afenifere never give response to this ogbonge tutome as Islamic brothers and sisters dem wey dem follow today for this society and this ogbonge group don dey say which level? Say everybody for Yoruba land suppose call out Kilese, make dem catapult themselves, carry belle follow body to support Tinubu for 2023 presidential election, because na who dey won. E come dey shock their mind. Say Afenifere, omo dem no send Tinubu. Afenifere say which level? Baba lock up. Come on, body job. Ogalanre Gentry. He say wait. That pikin wey Mesa Igbe born for me, one na talk say he dey resemble Alhaji. He say na pikin o. Make nobody come follow and talk anything. Because now women dey spoil women. Now men, now they spoil men. You know as say your ex-husband and your new husband, they be friends wey they don't even run businesses together. It means say the current husband don dey shook eye for her body since bastard friends. And it means say the useless wife too, she ready to useless with body. Once upon a time, they be the reason us say Mesa Igbe husband, he dey beat am, violence, physical assault, this and that. Everybody dey blame the man o. Now our eye don come dey clear. Say mama sef, he don dey run parole, he don dey set peace. Hey, ogene biko. I say mama don dey before we come. Now everything comes scatter. I don talk to young pepper scatter. But still, the man don't move on. The woman move on. Come go marry another man. Another man come be friend to her ex-husband. Now they come dey talk say the second born of Messiah Igbe wey be boy, e resemble the current husband. So e be like say dem be don dey before. You understand? Because now we gats calm down. When you hear people dey matter, no dey run come social media, run dey judge, no dey judgmental. Your father no be God. Now they judge people anyhow. You just enter Instagram, enter Twitter, because you be fan kill you there. So what do you mean the reason right now? Take example, Tonto Dike and Titonto. When he married Chochi, when say Chochi na this, Chochi na that. Chochi don't go marry another person. Chochi don't even born. Chochi get happy home. The another person wey Chochi marry, she never for one day like this come social media, come dey browse. Say, Chochi this, Chochi na 5 seconds man. He never talk am once. He no talk say Chochi na ritualist. Don't think wey leave Chochi, wey go marry Okoroponto man like that. Now when he marry the man, we sabi the man say the man sef na evil. So now you know compare. Who can be evil for their past relationship? Because Nigeria, most of them know they use their brain. The one scatter entertainment industry for us now, father. We don't agree. Now one carry una shino, una prostitute and prostitute. Make una move come up for the industry. Now not see the way the old people will leave the industry for and not see the way they live. Now people. Any which way, what make me talk this story? Because I don't really want to talk. The man talk say more than free am. Say na him get pikin. Nigerian, they don't say, that means I ain't been second born. He resemble the current husband, your father, now your spam. You know, come out there. The person wey get spam originally, he said na him get am. You did there, they judge. Ogun kid. I am waiting dey shele me country people. If una do ojoro for us for Africa, for African Cup of Nations, when dey shele currently for Cameroon, una no go wan do corruption ojoro for us now. You know, papa na comot body join. E not possible. They come dey tell me now say Transparency International. They don't talk say Nigeria na number 2. They say Nigeria na number 2 when dem dey rate West African countries wey corrupt pass. They give us number 2. Lie, we no gree. If una do ojoro for us for football, una no do ojoro for us for this rate of corruption because we dey the country and we know how things dey go. My brother, people not smile. Go for Lagos Street, people know they smile. Everybody dey bone, dey waka. You do anyhow, you see anyhow. For the street of Lagos, now in the country say they no be now this country now they want take 82 billion. They want use them. They buy mosquito net. I don't understand. Now this country now they use 1.something trillion. Then they raising fuel subsidy every year. But they think can finish. They say maybe they start to pay 5,000 naira to about 40-50 million poorest Nigeria. And that money go be like 2.something trillion per annum. We want use 2.something trillion. They pursue 1.something trillion. I can't the reason say who do the mathematics again? Person not go the reason about we not pure. They come to say Transparency International. If una don't get enough database, una come meet people for the street of Nigeria, they will clear una. Now they put up for number 2. Which kind of nonsense be that? Now Joro now. No me and you know say now Joro. Say that if they rate corrupt countries for this world, Nigeria is supposed to be the coach. You know supposed to be player. You get the way we be. They come say Guinea. They say Guinea na number 1. See Joro. Una use they pursue us for Nations Cup. You give a record. You give her this. If not be our keeper, we be saying a sexy keeper. We want sexy to cash boy. You guys supposed to make up. Now be there they go. My country people live for my way reach them studio. This ogbonge moment. Now say Transparency International be don rate Nigeria as number 2 most corrupt country for West Africa based on 1 or 2 polo. This information been the reach them studio as they talk say Nigeria be don drop. Hey, okay, because they even talk say we don't drop as if it not like we did far before. You know say negative rating now, not be positive rating normally. So they say Nigeria don't draw before it get number where we did, but now we don't our corruption don't strong the more. So you go the reason say which level we there for the last administration and which level we there for this administration. If corruption for we country e dey anyhow. Transparency International na e come dey do one or two kajomen. They carry their data, carry Akinlakpa Akilese, they samplewise their own micro-tinting informate. Me country people, they say Nigeria na number 2, na here we dey. Then samplewise to say corruption. What we say they be done the reason the matter. Nigeria, they been rank Nigeria for 154 out of 180 countries. Then when follow day, them talk say Nigeria last then come down they fall to 5 positions then for the ranking of about 149 for 2020. When they carry do for 2023, they say country then follow to score 24 out of 100 points there based on 1 or 2. The Ogbonge Transparency International now they talk say for the 2021 when carry Agbada come up for ground last year, so now they don't come rate Nigeria say among West Africa, Nigeria na number 2, Guinea na number 1. I put out on that say now you will break una carry Nigeria, the whole Nigeria for where they rate corruption. You start say we be number 2. Una no get fear of God. Una say corrupt. Una say corruption, they rate corruption, and be the matter with it now. You know what? We rate ourselves number 1. So me country people now, so they say we country over Nigeria will be number 2 for countries we corrupt for West African country. If our president see this one, maybe not smile go smile. Maybe not to talk say we'll give them database. Maybe not to talk say how they take reason now. Maybe not to talk say what thing they saw. I don't understand. I read history, read this one, read that there, and notice say Abacha, late Abacha, he don't come up for Nigeria until he will come up for the throne of the office of presidency. He mean say he sick Abi, now Nigeria they treat him. He mean say if you want go one tourist center, now Nigeria I go. He mean say you want go chill, now Nigeria I dey. So what they come be the solve? My country people are the come. Anifa Abutubaka Aba won tanda gidigba for Kano, RIP to this small 5-year-old girl. Small year-old girl there where they carry enter school. Now the owner of the school, the proprietor and the principal, now he kidnapped the small girl where they want use that take collect money for a parent hand because say they broke. But when they don't the reason matter, he get one time will be saying go reason those girls. As he enter, now the girl see. When they can say this girl don't see this man, this girl recognize this man face, they don't come get joys. They kill this small girl. The small girl when they kill now, everything later scatter because they not see where to bury her. They can't go bury her inside the school compound. But last, who you say do something for a chorus? Say Baba God not see her, oh but you look to yourself. Now lie will kill your fatty lago. My country people, Nigerian police them discover they don't charge this man go court. Court don't sentence him to death. Now, when the governor of Kano State, His Excellency Abudulayi Gentuje, when he go visit the Ogbonge country people where them lose their pikin, he tells them, he said normally, you know, say when they sentence person to death, now governor go decide, say, okay, make I sign, make they go kill her now, or I no one sign now. Gentuje talk say he don't offend law and they catch up the eye because say nobody above the law. Even though for we country, some people they sit down on top of law. Some people they send law message. Some people feel say them and law they be age mate. Some people feel say them and law they be paddy. But Abudulayi Gentuje, His Excellency, if he entered that place with the deputy governor of the state, he entered that place with the majority leader of the House of Assembly of Kano, and he cleared all of them. He said, I clear on that. He said, you see this woman, why they look you? He said, pump me. I go make sure say I sign this one. I no hesitate to sign her. Because anybody will do this kind of thing, now the rightful judgment, what we say they got to judge her, now they judge her so. So as matter be now, if they go back to your office, go do the needful. Me country people, they be some sentence this man to death. And His Excellency Governor of Kano State, we don't clear everybody. He say no go take at all. When you go make the needful, them they ready. However, so many Nigerians we don't they go ups and downs. Don't they say, how far? Say this man no get long leg. Say we command, say every long leg. We no go let them make appropriate and correctment justice until the matter. Holy Ghost fire them. Or this man, they can't use them as scapegoats. So now say make we dey fear now, say we dey carry our pikin, they go school. Because most of the time when parents carry their pikin go school, they believe say you dey capable. Imagine person wey dey say dey capable. Now you can't see a road table where we say we want knock them down. Eventually he knock them down because the pikin don't die. And if Abubakar Aba, RIP, 5 years old girl. As Nigerians, they get ready. Hey, okay, because Nigerians, them they get ready for wetin to start to dey buy fuel for 302 naira. Plenty people be don sambala white automatic. They don make some kind yoriyan. Some don talk say this thing dey give them conscience. Even on Thursday, as I dey follow you talk, NLC ogas dem, their president oga patapata wey be Ayuba Weba, if he don already talk say dem go strike, either they withdraw the subsidy matter or they no withdraw am. He say they go still protest because which one be make una dey increase the hardship wey dey the country? I don't know, maybe the first subsidy they don't see and come out because for 2012 Jonathan tried to come out, Obasanjo tried to come out when he did for there. Jonathan come out, Buhari reached there for 2015, he come out. Now they won't come out again. This is not the finish. No, I don't understand. This one go come up with subsidy. Now only fuel na we get. Whether they come out subsidy, why they don't come out subsidy when they for politicians their salary? Why they no comot subsidy when they for appointment them salary? Why they no comot subsidy when they for permanent secretary salary? Why they no comot subsidy for other places? Why be saying only fuel? And if you rate the way Nigerians they use fuel, Baba comot body they use fuel. You fuel motor, you fuel generator, you fuel yourself. Sometimes if you want even over, you go fuel. You don't understand. You go buy fuel. You never hear say that they buy diesel, take they power the electricity. What would they use? You go reach one stage, even NEPA, the people, they will tell you, say, pay your electricity bill to win 50 liters of petrol. No, you go get, they pay your electricity bill, may you win 50 liters of petrol. Or by waiting them, they ring us bell. So now, when they talk of first subsidy, man, shock una. The Ogbonge minister for petroleum, the one who dey for state, minister for state for petroleum, Timi Presiva, he come outside. He said, Nigerians, my president, His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, he no dey in support for the removal of fuel subsidy. He said Buhari no dey in support. Not forget. Say na Minister of State for Petroleum Resources na he talk am. The real minister na Buhari. And they don dey talk of fuel subsidy since last year. We president no yarn anything. But when he reach, make they address the Super Eagles. They address them. The next day, Super comot for the Eagle. Only eagle come dey. No eagle wey no get feather. No wonder we our keeper no fit fly because Super no follow am go. The match dey mess me. But now, Timi Presiva say Buhari no dey support me. Anybody no dey lambar us. He never dey way talk. Minister for Finance, National Budget Planning. Every the woman said, come out, Mrs. Zainab. He say we don't put suspension, we don't withdraw the subsidy. Oh boy, maybe they know they use English, they reason we brain no. If they say they suspend something, it means they say they come back to run. Because normally they say that June or July, and then they won't come out the first subsidy. But Nigerian Labour Congress, they say no, you know pop on now, come out but the no be who they buy for 300 children? We know they go out. Meanwhile, don't they reason to buy us? Who buy for 300 children, you kill yourself. You don't understand? Normally, they never increase fuel money for Nigeria. If you enter motor 300 naira go work, if you dey come back, you dey enter 750 come back. Only you go dey imagine they stretch the road or they add to the road. You dey ask yourself. You dey tell conductor, she be 300 naira mo gbe lo yara ya o she be person like that. Wait see. Lagos State already don't wake up one morning. He said make commercial drivers when they pay 800 naira compulsory levy. They can't come back like next 2 days. They say, more than no, because of the 800 naira. Oh, say more than they pay. Make una come they use and say una want increase the fare. Why they no increase? The matter be like say, person, you carry small pikin, you flog her. You can't say make you not cry. Ogun will reason you. What do you talk? Ogun reason you. Because we don't tire. They say Buhari no dey in support of removal of fuel subsidy. Minister of Finance said they don't withdraw. NLC say una withdraw. Una not withdraw, we will draw. Because they go protest on Thursday. Say they don't link the whole 36 state government. Governor. Including Abuja. Now every night they will day and they're ready to move the move. Come on, for a subsidy. For a subsidy. Dey shele me country people. People don dey shout mogbe moku modaran because people wey no go fit dey do VSOP, people wey no go fit do NSC, people wey bin dey say dem dey do some kind sachet NSC, people wey dey do sachet alomobitas, people wey dey do baby oku, people wey dey do this and that, all these small alcoholic sachet, all these small bottles dem, all these pet bottle. The ogbonge NAFDAC come dey for Nigeria. The doctor say dem no want dem again be country people. Informate Risham Surio say the ogbonge National Agency for Food and Drugs Administration and Control, NAFDAC, to the ogbonge Director General wey be Professor Adeyeye, she be don come outside and Team Mojisola don dey take country people. He say make una lis ten with una two kuru here. He say you see this ogbonge sachet alcoholic there and you see the ogbonge pet alcoholic, all these small bottles there. They say they don ban them. They say they know dey set them. According to informate wey dey reach am Surio, we hear say Inspector General of Police Oga Akali Baba, if he don already give them some kind police officer, say make dem use am dey everywhere for the country. Anybody wey dem catch say e dey sell all those paraga, anybody wey dem catch say e dey sell all those small pet bottles there, or e dey sell all these sachet, all these Chelsea, all these Man U, all these Liverpool, you know, wey dem dey take dey drink for road there, they say all of them na dem dey clear them. The Director General of NAFDAC na dey clear people. He say see they don even stop the registration of all these sachet alcoholic, of all these small pet bottle alcoholic. They say because it's not good for we head. Say e dey among good thing dey cause kasala wetin gbedu no dey burst brain. He said those things not pure. He said because you register small now, fake don plenty outside and people go still dey do gbasgbo inside that. They say in other news to cut this ogbonge thing short dem, make for no damage so many people liver, make many people for no dey cry egbami o, make dem no dey open GoFundMe for people. He said so therefore they got to stop am, and how they want to stop am, they go still use the Nigerian police force because Inspector General of Police, if you don't allocate some kind police officer give them nada, say they go help them so that people they fit to abide by that ogbonge rule and that law wey dem dey carry come. Me country people, they say no more shepe, no more perepe, no more pepe. They say make everybody focus. Make no more fake drinks. Say make we buy original. They say alcoholic wey dey dey for 9 North, lock up. Alcoholic wey dey dey for pet bottle, lock up. Mamba. Okay, me country people, make we dey carry food stuff take knack the ogbonge paper for this kind moment. Till another time when I go come my way, when I go come on way. No forget subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't put MC Rio for my YouTube channel. For my Facebook, MC Rio, my Facebook page, e dey for there. For Instagram at MCRio_. For Twitter at MCRio22. Make we dey reason matter, me matter for no tire, matter. Till another time, don't forget say God and Godfather, devil na area boy. My name na MC Rio. I be God pikin, and na truth I go dey yarn. Till next time.